Hey guys, welcome to my third development blog video. This week I have mostly been focusing on bug fixes and sorting some serious spaghetti code, so I don't have anything brand new to show you, so I thought I could take the time this episode to talk about pathfinding. Pathfinding is a technique used in games to determine the most optimal path between 2 points. This technique is quite easy to implement into most games because most of the time it just consists of throwing the algorithm in and linking it to a character. However, in my game it is slightly different, mostly because it is not a top-down game. I can still make use of the popular pathfinding algorithms, however. The algorithm I've used for the pathfinding here is the Dijkstra algorithm, which is essentially a simplified A star. The game has a grid, which the level abides to when it is generated, and after a level is generated, the grid is given the positions of the outer edges of each room, and these are used as obstacles in the pathfinding algorithm. This means that when a new path is generated, the path will go around these obstacles. We can see in the video here the red cells in the grid denote an obstacle. After a path has been generated, the security guard needs a list of instructions in order to follow the path. In most games this would probably consist of simply moving towards the next point in the path, which is only half of the instructions needed for the security guard here. The security guard needs to be able to move up and down floors using either a staircase or an elevator. If the path leads through a staircase, then the security guard will simply just move towards the staircase and move up and down if it is touching. This will get slightly more complicated when it comes to the elevator, however. If the path leads to an elevator, the security guard will need to wait for the elevator to arrive if it's on a different level, and then it will need to move into the elevator and wait for it to move to the designated level, and then it will be able to continue the rest of the path. I have yet to program this into the game because I'm still working on the elevator just now, but hopefully next week I will be able to show you the pathfinding in action. That's about it for this week. Please tune in for the next development blog video next week. I have come up with some really awesome ideas this week, which I hope to implement soon, so please stay tuned and check out my website for any further details about the game.